In a recession, there are two types of people. People who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salim Mohammed and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us, or people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned I'm going to share with you all is how to apply these 5 criterions to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes, of course. Who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion at the Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The CASHFX group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this CASHFX group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the CASHFX group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to your trade results and easily check your CASHFX historical data. You also have live virtual events, giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right support tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing, but not the least, is the right timing. We are in a pandemic and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The CASHFX group has created a way to earn a living from the comfort of your home. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly, recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Let me say welcome everyone and good evening again. It's your boy Sheldon Shirley, and I'm about to take you through this presentation this evening. I trust and hope that your day went well. You are in good spirits. All right. I definitely want to thank you for your time. I appreciate you being on here to hear about this opportunity that definitely can change your life for the better. All right. The CASHFX group has been doing some wonderful things. So we take time out every Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Jamaica time, 7 p.m. Trinidad time to ensure that we educate you on this opportunity, all right, so that you can make an informed decision and make definitely a good choice for your future, all right? So definitely before we go any further, I know the month is coming to an end, it's drawing to a close, but still, I want to take time out to definitely go ahead and wish you all CFX Happy New Year. All right, so we're going to go to this presentation right now. Again, I guarantee you that your time will not be wasted being on here. All right, first, a few things I want you to keep in mind as we go along in this presentation. First and foremost, I want you to remember that with this opportunity, there are no referrals needed. All right, no referrals needed. That is strictly optional. Second thing I want you to know is that there are no monthly fees, no monthly subscription. One-time purchase and you're good to go. All right. Thirdly, there are no mandatory meetings. These meetings or these opportunity calls are just to share information with persons who want to know more about the CASHFX group. And last but not least, definitely not least, let the pros trade for you. Yes, we are in the Forex market, but we're not the ones doing the trading. We have the professionals trading for us. All right, so keep those things in mind. And you're about to really see that success in the Forex market has never been so easy. All right, it's literally a few clicks away. So the CASHFX group is involved in two trending industries. First of which is what we call e-learning. All right, so you have an opportunity to learn online. Once you join the group, you have an opportunity to learn online. Everybody is learning online these days. All right. The second one is e-earning. All right. So we're talking about working from home, but how do we do that? You know about the stock market, you know the equities market, you know the futures market. But let me tell you about the Forex market. It towers above them all. That's a $5.3 trillion per day market. That is a recession-proof market. All right. The banks get in there, the hedge fund managers, they get in there and they're pulling out the money. Well, the CASHFX group has made a way for the common man like you and myself to have an opportunity to get our share of that $5.3 trillion per day. All right, so as long as you have countries exchanging currencies, you're always going to have the Forex market. The economy goes down, you're still going to have the Forex market. It goes up, you're still going to have it. So whether it goes up or down, bullish or bearish, you stand to make some money just the same. And that is good news. All right, so that is where we're involved in the Forex market. All right, most liquid market there is. Now you need to be in that. All right, now let's talk some more about the CASHFX group. Of course, one of the things that I like about these guys is their core values, right? It's a company that is transparent, it is honest, and it respects its members. All right. Every month end, we get on a month-end call with the CEO and the various managers. And you know, we are kept up to date, what's going on, what challenge we might be facing, and what are the solutions and what are the plans going forward. And we all want that. So with this transparency, with the honesty, and with the respect, of course, it forms trust. And you need trust, especially when you're getting into ventures like these. All right. So they put themselves in a position to carry out their purpose, which is to make trading successful for us through their academy and their proprietary trading on our behalf, and also to put us in a position to learn how to do it ourselves if we so desire. All right. So what they would have done is hire the necessary professionals, you know, the network marketing professionals, all right, the financial markets professional, the educational professionals, and all those persons put together so that the company can be as successful as it can be for its members. And that is important. All right, no one person knows everything. So of course, you have to call upon great minds, put them together. And of course, that's how this company operates. So who would have put this together? Well, the founders are Oscar Lopez and Edwin Abad. Now, Oscar Lopez is a successful entrepreneur. He has success in the crypto space, right? And, you know, he just loves people, and that's great. And Edwin, this man is a trading guru. He has 25 years of experience. He absolutely loves trading. He heads up the trading team. All right. So when you put these two guys together who decided that they've been a part of enough of these opportunities and they're not up to their standards, so they decided to make one of their own that would suit their needs and to suit the needs of everyone. All right. And so the CASHFX group was formed when they came together in tune of $7 million out of their own pockets and started this company in 2019. So we're stepping into year 3 right now. And of course, this company is a global company. They're registered over there in Panama City. And we have over 300,000 members globally. And we have over 10,000 members in this region. All right. So it's Jamaica and the Caribbean islands, right? So definitely you can go ahead and check them out. You can proof check or fact check all that I'm saying. It's there for you. All right. And of course, we had our headquarters opened up just last year in 25th of September. We had a ribbon cutting ceremony. So let me just take you on a quick virtual tour of what our headquarters looks like. Absolutely beautiful. As a matter of fact, we had some folks over there just last week getting in there, taking photos, rubbing shoulders with all the managers and leaders in the company. So definitely, I myself am looking forward to doing that. All right. So now that I would have taken care of that aspect of things, you know, seeing that the company is a legitimate company, registered, and all that good stuff. The next thing that we want to do is ask a question, how do we get into this company? Well, we have 15 contracts that are available to be purchased, 15 types of contracts, right? And we are broken them down in 3 categories. First of which is what we call the elemental plans. So the elemental plans go from $300 all the way to $3,000. Here, remember we talked about e-learning? Well, this is where you get the opportunity to learn Forex or to learn to trade for yourself if you so desire. Because remember, we have the professionals trading for us, but a part of your package is the education. All right, that's the product that the company offers to you. So you can use it if you wish. If not, that's okay. So that's the elemental plan. Then there is the advanced plans. All right, these go from 5,000 all the way to 20,000. All right, of course, as the name states, you are getting more advanced knowledge about the Forex market. And of course, we have the supreme plans, which goes from $30,000 all the way to $100,000, which is our highest contract. We call it the gold standard, no pun intended. All right, it is definitely golden. And that is the goal of everyone to get to that contract. All right, so by the time you get here, you'd know enough to put trades in for yourself and just to become more and more successful. Again, if you so choose. All right, that is strictly optional. You can just continue to enjoy the traders trading for you, and you're enjoying your profits on a weekly basis. Yeah. All right. So you purchase any one of those 15 contracts and you're good to go. All right. So the next question you want to ask is, how do I earn? Because everybody needs to know what's in it for me. What's in it for me? Well, let me help you with that. All right. So our rewards plan is as follows. First way you earn is what we call bare capital. All right. So bare capital is just purchasing a contract. All right. Sit back, relax, fold your arms, boom, your money coming in on a weekly basis. It's that simple. All right. And to add to that, you can partake of what is called a force matrix bonus by just doing nothing. All right. So you're earning passively and you're earning a bonus on top of that. I know it's amazing. All right. However, if you want to do it a little bit faster, you want to grow faster. All right. Then we also have what is called bull capital. Now, bull capital is for those who, being confident in what they're seeing on the bear side of things, decide to share the opportunity with others, right? So when you share the opportunity, if at least one person joins the company because of you sharing with them, then you are now a bull participant. All right. This opens up the bonuses for you. We're talking about fast start bonuses, unilevel bonuses, matching matrix bonuses, leadership rank bonuses, right? So definitely you see why and how your account will grow a lot faster when you share the opportunity. And of course, the more you share, you have the opportunity to also rank up in levels. All right. So the higher your rank, of course, you know that there are more advantages to be gained with that. All right. So that's something you can think about. You can be passive or you can be active. The choice is definitely yours. All right. So let's break things down for you. So let's say you purchase a contract. We're going to use the $1,000 contract as an example here. Let's talk about bare capital. Yeah. So once you purchase a contract, 70% of that is what is going to be traded for you. All right. So in this case, $700, because it's the $1,000 contract we're talking about, is going to be traded for you. And that is going to be in a regulated broker. So because it is regulated, your money is insured. So for adventure, anything should happen, that 70% comes back to you. And though it is 70% that is being traded for you, the promise of the company is to take your contract to 200%. Your contract purchase is going 200% or 2x or $2,000. So here's how that works. You purchase a contract, your balance is zero. And that same purchase generates in your balance 2,000. All right. And that's how you get that 2x or 200%. All right. The other 30% goes to what we call the bull capital or the academy product. Right. So again, you receive that and it's there for you to use if you want it, but it's there. Also, this is where the bonuses are paid out from. All right, so 50% of that 30% goes toward the person who would have invited you in the company. They get $150 right away. That's their bonus, right? The other 50% goes into unilevel bonus, right? And they get a part of that as well. And this is not a one-time bonus. As often as the person upgrades, you get those bonuses all over again. All right, so that's awesome. And this particular part also goes to 2x, 200% or $2,000. So with this one purchase, you have an opportunity to earn 400% or $4,000 on your initial purchase. That is amazing. All right, ask no questions about it. That is definitely amazing. All right, so what are your options if you allow your contract to go to 2x? All right. When it hits that $2,000, what are your options? Option number one, you can go ahead and withdraw your money. Of course, it's a 20% withdrawal fee, nothing for you to worry about. All right, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later on as we go through the presentation, right? So you're left with now $1,600 because $400 comes out as your 20%. You can walk away with that. So you would have received back your $1,000, you'd have received $600 profit, and you're good to go. You can go about your business. Right? That's nice. Option number two, same thing. Withdraw your money, your 20% comes out, you're left with $1,600. pocket 600, repurchase your contract with $1,000 and get that going again. A lot of persons like to do this because they want to test things out. Say, hey, I want to put my hands on my money. All right, this works. All right, let me go again. And that's perfectly fine. But there's a third option, right? Option number 3, and my personal favorite, is where you get to benefit from what is called compounding interest. So as soon as you have enough in your balance, you can go ahead and upgrade to the contract above. All right. So let me share with you what we call the roadmap to 100,000. So what happens here is you can start at a 300, which is our smallest contract, and you can work your way all the way up to the 100,000 without even going back in your pocket. Right now, this chart is a 5% per week estimate. All right. Now, I like to stop to say past results do not guarantee future results. All right. But this is what we see consistently. So that is why we use 5%. So what we're seeing here is that when you purchase a $300 contract, $210 is going to be traded for you because that is your 70%. So you're now earning $10.50 per week. Right? So within 24 weeks, you are going to have $250 in your balance, and you are now ready to upgrade. That $50 comes out as your 20% withdrawal fee, because yes, an upgrade is considered a withdrawal. Then that $200 goes onto your $300, and you would have now upgraded to the $500 pack. Right? So the $500 pack. So now you're no longer making $10.50 a week. You're now making $17.50 per week. Right? And within a 36-week period, you have $625 in your balance. You can go ahead and upgrade to the $1,000 package. Right? Now that you're at the $1,000 package, you're now making $35 a week. All right. So this is the power of compounding that we keep talking about. You add in your interest on top of your interest. So now your returns are getting bigger. Right? And the bigger your contract, the more money you make, the faster you earn, the quicker you get to the $100,000 contract. All right. So if you start with a 300, one of the things that I advise you is that when you get to the 500 contract, allow that to go to 2x, then renew it, and then go on the way. There are no more obstacles. All right. But if you start with a 500, you can just go on your way. All right. Now, for those who are invited on this call, just talk to the person who invited you here, and they will explain to you and show you your options that you have available to you. All right. So that 20% that we spoke about, it goes into what we call the force matrix. All right. The 3x10 force matrix. How this works is that 20% does not go to the company. It doesn't go to the company. It goes to the members in the company. So how this works is once you join the company, you fall into the matrix. That's why it's called the force matrix. You don't have a choice. So you fall in, you either fall beside someone or you fall beneath someone. So here's how this works. Anybody beneath you makes a withdrawal. That 20% that comes out is shared up to those who are above them in that particular network. Again, this feeds the system, this sustains the system, and this creates longevity for those who are in the company. Now, those two words are something that you want to hear: sustainability and longevity, especially in ventures like these. All right. So that's what happens with your 20%. Again, it doesn't go to the company. All right. So it helps for us to have that rate of return. Persons rarely leave CASHFX. All right. They get their returns and they come right back. That's just how it works, because in everything you do, there is a possibility for you to earn something. And that's awesome. All right. Now, whether you share or not, you benefit from this. All right. But the next bonus that I'm going to be talking about is for those who want to share with others. And that is the unilevel bonus. All right. So the unilevel bonus, once you join the company, you have access to 4 levels deep at 10%. What that means is that for 4 levels, as people fall on those levels, you will still make 10% in terms of bonuses. All right, let me show you how this works. Say, I invite you into the business. You fall on my level 1. Because you fall on my level 1, I earn fast start bonuses and I earn a 10% unilevel bonus. All right. So if you now see how wonderful the opportunity is and you share it with your friend, he falls or she falls on my level 2. I get a 10% cut from that as well. All right. You get the fast start because you're the one who brought the person in. All right. So when that other person now brings in someone else, they fall on my level 3, I still get 10%. When that person shares it with someone else, they fall on my level 4, I still get 10%. Right? Now, when that person on my level 4 shares it with anyone else, they fall on my level 5, I don't get any bonuses there. If I want to get bonuses on my level 5 and 6, my team and I would have to do a certain amount of business within a 30-day period so that I can rank up to executive, where I now open these levels and I am now earning 20% on levels 5 and 6. And it follows, if you want to open levels 7 and 8, then you have to rank up to manager. You want to unlock level 9, then you have to rank up to director. Levels 10, 11, through to infinity, you have to go up to president, ambassador, and global ambassador. And at that level, you are earning from everybody within your organization or within your network. All right. So that's just how powerful this thing is. Again, I like to remind persons, this is strictly optional. You don't have to do this. Whether you share or not, you still earn returns from your trading pool. Remember, the pros are trading for you, so you don't have to do this. This is just for persons who want to get involved in network marketing or multi-level marketing opportunities. All right, but you don't have to, because you still make money regardless. Right now, how this works is that if your team is successful, you're successful. If you're successful, your team is successful, but you have to work together, or you just take your mind off ranking up and advancing, because this is where the residual income comes in, all right, where everybody works together. All right, so awesome. So another thing I want you to understand is, as a company recognizes your efforts to share, they also reward you for your efforts. So when you rank up to executive, there's an iPad, or you can claim the cash prize of $675. When you rank up to manager, there's a Rolex watch, or you can claim the cash prize of $7,500. When you rank up to director, there's an all expenses paid trip for 2, or you can claim the cash prize of $11,250. When you get to president, you get a Porsche, or you can claim the cash prize of $75,000. When you get to ambassador, there's a Ferrari, or you can claim the cash prize of $150,000. And of course, when you get to global ambassador, you get a Lamborghini, or you can claim the cash prize of $375,000. All right. Now, those prizes are amazing and all that. But what really got me interested in this company were the numbers I saw when I joined. The numbers, that's what got me interested. All right. So what happens here is that I'm going to share with you the numbers, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be amazed by them as well. All right. Now, for the past 2 weeks, what we have seen is a 3.89% return on 3.94% in returns. Now, let me put this into perspective for you. If you put $300 in the bank, right, at these 3% returns for the week, I guarantee you, you're not going to see this return in your account after a week, right? You are not going to see it. I guarantee it, right? So even though this is 3%, you don't see that with most opportunities for the whole year. But here, this is just for a week. Just think about that and let it sink in for you. All right. And as I said, on average, what we see is 5%. But trading is, sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down, but consistently, all right, we are seeing better returns than any other central opportunities that is out there. All right, so definitely think about that. And if you think that's nothing, well, let's look at the past 2 years, what we've been seeing. For the past 2 years, in 2020, when things was just in shambles, COVID was just wreaking havoc, businesses were shutting down and all that, 329.54% in returns. Come on, talk to me. That's amazing. All right. Those are ridiculous returns. They seem unbelievable, my friends. The numbers don't lie. Just last year, 254.57%. Come on. Come on. That's a no-brainer, my friends. So look at the numbers. Look at the consistency that we're seeing. And tell me that this isn't an amazing opportunity. This is hands-free income. You can sit on your hands and you're making money. Get no better than that, man. So the next question you should be asking me right now is, how do you get involved? Well, my friends, you have to acquire Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out. Bitcoin is a method of payment that a company would have chosen. So if you don't know anything about Bitcoin, let me just give you a few facts. All right, so Bitcoin is created by computers. Bitcoin is a digital asset, or if you want to make it simple, it's digital money. All right, so it's designed for persons to exchange. It's a medium of exchange between persons without the central banks. All right, Bitcoin is there's a fixed amount of Bitcoin. What does that mean? Why is that important? It means that you won't suffer from inflation, like we are dying from inflation right now, because with government money, they just have unlimited printing. So it devalues your money and it takes away your purchasing power. Right? So that money you've been saving up right now, it has lost its value by at least 40%. Right? So think about that. Bitcoin, of course, is it's a public database, very transparent. You can go on the blockchain and check the various transactions. There are low fees when it comes to transferring Bitcoin. Right? It is also considered a decentralized fund. I mean, no one person owns it. All right. Everybody who have some Bitcoin, they own that Bitcoin. All right. So, we are not, under the glove of the government and the central banks. All right. So the long and short is that Bitcoin gives you power over your wallet, power over your money. It puts back power into the free market. And that's what we want. Bitcoin is the people's money. All right. The government can just step in, the freeze your account and, all kind of crazy stuff. Right. Just today, I had a friend who wanted to get signed up. And because they put a big portion of money in the bank, boom, the bank froze their account. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. It's like you give them your money, but you have no control over it. Well, Bitcoin fixes that, my friends. And that is why the company would have chosen Bitcoin as a method of payment. All right. So earlier we said that you don't need to refer anyone, but I want you to understand that you have to be referred by someone. All right. So if you want to join CASHFX, somebody who's already in CASHFX would have to share their link with you, and then you can sign up through that means. There are no apps. All right. It's strictly web-based, but you can't just go to Google and sign up. You need to be referred by someone. And once you register, you just make your payment and then boom, you're signed up. All right. And you can also withdraw your money by just making a request. The company will send that back to your Bitcoin wallet, or you can have it converted by the leaders in the company, or you can be put onto a global exchange MasterCard where you can load your funds on there, go to the ATM, go shopping online, go to the POS, and you're good to go just the same. All right. So definitely, my friends, we always try to share this opportunity because we want you to do what matters. We want you to do what matters. We want you to put your hard-earned money to work hard for you so that you can spend some time with your family. You can spend some time doing what you love. You can go to work because you want to go to work, not because you have to go to work. All right. So definitely, for the person who would have invited you on this call, please get back to them if you have any questions or concerns. And I'm looking forward to seeing you on board. It's your boy, Sheldon Shirley, and I'm saying peace out. Have yourselves a blessed one. All right. Take care until next time. I'm outie.